What? Who are you? Yeah, who are you? He's so suave. Hello everyone, and welcome back to part 7 of the Let's Play series of Pokemon Violet. So happy to have you all here today. Don't forget to grab a drink, grab a snack, and as usual, I'm having my coconut juice, coconut water. So let me keep you guys up to date with what has been happening off camera. First things first, I had a little bit of a scare. So if you are familiar, when you go to your trainer card over here, you'll see that there's a section on the right, in the middle, shiny Pokemon battled, and it is at number 5. So I was like, why is it at 5? Because at the time, when I noticed this, I only had 4 shiny Pokemon that I've caught, so the number clearly was not consistent. So I was very worried, and I decided to hunt another shiny Tatsugiri just to see whether or not that number went up, and it didn't. So I was getting a little concerned. A little side note, I ended up catching 2 more shiny Tatsugiris just because they just seem so easy to find. So I'm not sure if the event raids are more easy to find shinies than, event mass outbreaks are easier to encounter shiny than regular mass outbreaks, because that's what I've been noticing in my experience. And then, funnily enough, I ran into another shiny Hoppip that was in a group of Hoppips. And yeah, I just have like a lot of shiny duplicates. But shout out to Fave Martian 13, who told me that if you evolve shiny Pokemon in Scarlet Violet, the number of shiny encounters on your trainer card will go up. So they had many freakouts early on as well. And it turned out, after I did the math, this totally checks out, because at the time I had a shiny Tarantula, Hoppip, and 2 shiny Tatsugiris. But it turns out that I evolved my shiny Hoppip twice now. So Jump Bluff and then Skip Bloom and Jump Bluff. So that counts as 3 in that evolution line. So those 3 plus the shiny Tarantula plus the shiny Tatsugiri, 5. So that solves that problem. And I was able to continue on. I also learned that if you do auto battle like this, the Pokemon will refuse to battle shiny Pokemon, which is so handy when you're trying to figure out what is a shiny and what isn't. So, very useful tip that I got from a viewer. And another thing, let's see. Actually, I don't remember now. But this is what the team is looking like. We are going to take on Mela, the boss, the captain of Team Star's Fire team. So Fire is weak against water, ground, and rock. So this is what we're working with right now. It's not really girly pop, but I mean, Aqua and Quaxwell are plenty girly pop to make up for that. So I pretty much discovered and went over this entire area here, got the watchtower, went to the beaches here and here, so I tried not to go here. And then I also went back to visit the South Province Area 5 into the place that I wasn't able to go to before, the higher grounds. I was able to go through there from passing by this area in South Province Area 3, and I pulled some stakes from the ground. And I thought that would maybe give me access to that little glowing purple portal thing that's around this area. So I went back to visit it. But it seems like it only took off 1 chain. So the mystery will be solved soon. And I can't wait to see what that is all about. But for the time being, in this episode, we are going to take on, as I mentioned, Fire Crew's base, boss team, Star Fire Crew. Wow, that was said poorly. But the boss of Team Star's Fire Crew, Mela. So we're going to walk down this path right here. We're going to slowly make our way over to here. We're going to walk around the base, and then we'll see what the battle is going to look like. Now, I wonder if it's going to be, because in the previous games I'm used to it, where you go into a base, there's some puzzles, you fight some grunts along the way before you meet the actual boss. So this is going to be like our first villain that we take down. And after that, we'll probably explore a little more, try to get to the Pokestop here. And yeah, so let's continue on our adventure. First things first though, let's take on this guy. Enjoying your day off? Because I am. Also, we reached 500 subscribers on this channel, which is freaking surreal. I know most of you came from Pokemon Sleep, but for those of you who came from Pokemon Violet, the Let's Play, thank you so much for joining me. This is probably not really ideal. If I bring these out, they're gonna get like demolished. Let's just make do with what we can. A thing I notice about doing the auto battles is that you'll get the light bulb for when a Pokemon wants to learn a new move, but you don't get the option to teach it that new move, which kind of I don't really enjoy. And I also noticed they don't really evolve too unless you faint a Pokemon in an actual battle. Look at that little tandem mouse there. Is it shiny? Let's check. And it is not, because Azumarill would not be fighting that if it was shiny. So yeah, I just have more shiny Tatsugiri than I know what to do. Oh my god, I thought that was a shiny Hoppip again. I was gonna be like, for real? We already went up that ledge off camera. And there is a chef, so let's go by here. And also the Tauros, freaking annoying because they're in herds, right? And then they run after you. So you escape one, and then the other closest one goes to you. And you see the watchtower from afar there. We've already discovered that as well. I have a random number calling me, but I try not to pick up random numbers because you never know if they're scammers. So don't say things like yes, because then they could record your voice and pretend to be you. And this is the Pokestop that I already went to. I also picked up the item here, I believe. Let's double check. Hello there, I'm the Pokemon Lead Rep. Been having some nice battles. So far you defeated 9 trainers here in Area 1 on behalf of the Pokemon League. Oh, I didn't pick up the gift. A loaded dice. An item to be held by a Pokemon. This loaded dice always rolls a good number, and holding one can ensure that the holder's multi-strike moves hit more. Oh, that's new to me at least. Let us heal our Pokemon. And let's see how many Pokeballs I have, because I could benefit from having a little more. I caught a lot of Pokemon off camera. So I have over 130 caught, I think. Oh, and I hear something. Okay, so I have 58. And in my last video, I was buying some, or a couple videos ago, I was buying Pokeballs at the Academy and I thought it didn't give me a Premier Ball. Looking back, also a lovely viewer mentioned out to me that it did give me Premier Balls, so I just wasn't properly paying attention. But another thing is I would buy them in batches like this where I do 10 and then 10 again. But they told me that I could do them like this and it should give me, like for example, if I buy 30 balls, it'll give me 3 Premier Balls. So let's buy 30. And I should get 3 Premier Balls, which is good quality of life thing to know. So thank you so much for that. I will be doing that from now on. Let's pick up this item. Oh, here it is. Super easy to spot. So there's a Dunsparce there, but we already got a Dunsparce. I also caught a, how do you call it? A Terra Flabebe. It was just shining and on the field, so I walked up to it. I also learned that if you go up to the crystals and interact with them, even if you're not going to do the actual raids, you collect LP. And I didn't know that. Oh, I already caught one of those. Those are quick. The toadstool as well, freaking fast. I had to really run after one. And it turns out that toadstool and tentacruel are not the same. Although you would think they are. But just like Diglett and Wiglet, so, oh! We got a phone call. Cassiopeia here. I see you're getting close to one of Team Star's bases. I take it this means you decided to join my operation? That's right. Thank you. With this, you're officially a member of Operation Starfall. Hold on a second. Oh! Does this Operation Starfall of yours have room for one more member? What? Who are you? Yeah, who are you? He's so suave. The name's Clive. I love what he did with his hair. Oh, and how long have you been spying on us? No need to get your hackles raised. I'm a pal of our mutual friend here. Isn't that right, Eutrope? I guess, maybe? Ha, shy as ever, I see. We're talking about going up against Team Star here. It's not something you can join in for fun. Well, I'm well aware. I just need to sort out some unsettled business with Team Star, that's all. Besides, I tend to get the job done well. Not that you can take my word for it, but it's true. I suppose I'm hardly in a position to refuse help. Welcome to the operation, Clive. That's easy. Great, that settles it then. I think I heard your name earlier. Cassiopeia, was it? Who exactly are you? Could it be Penny? Team Star and I share some history. That's all I'll say for now. I see. In that case, I won't press you further. Good. Now, back to business. Let's talk Operation Starfall. Yes, what would you like us to do? Simply put, I want you to raid each one of Team Star's bases, then you'll defeat the bosses of the team, and put an end to their rule. Put an end to their rule? You mean we need to oust these bosses from their role somehow? That's right. Team Star is made up of 5 squads, and each of those squads has its own base. You should be able to see the front gates of one of those bases now, in fact. Oh, those flags, right? Oh, never mind. Ah, yes, I can see them over there. On the other side of those is the base proper. And somewhere within the base lies one of your targets, a squad boss. Okay, I'm starting to get the idea. Well, that's just the outline. The key to the whole operation is the code that the team has to follow. If someone challenges one of the squad bosses to a battle, they have no choice but to accept. And what's more, if they just so happen to lose that battle, they must forfeit their role as boss altogether. I went ahead and issued challenges to each base under your name, Eutrope. They're basically the declarations of war. Whoa, extreme. Now all of Team Star knows that we're looking for a fight. So let's say we defeat all the bosses and they step down from their roles. What happens next? The rest of the team crumbles with no one left to lead them. That's what happens. It's a solid plan, but not without wrinkles. Each base has a bunch of Pokémon inside to fend off intruders, and the bases themselves are a considerable size. Your garden variety trainer would be overrun long before they'd get anywhere near the boss. That's why your skills are essential to this operation, Eutrope. Defeat the Pokémon inside the base and drag out the boss from where they're hiding. First things first though, you'll need to deal with any grunts that might be guarding the front gate. And what will you be doing in the meantime? Like I said before, I have a history with Team Star. That means I can't operate out in the open. I'll back you up from afar. Alright, and what will my role be? Sorry, but I don't trust you completely just yet. For now, I'd like you to monitor the bases and act as Eutrope's support. You're a cautious one. Alright, I respect that. I'll be in touch again when the plan advances to the next stage. Good hunting out there. Well, go get him, you trope. Oh my gosh, I didn't even freaking realize it's Director Clavel. Let's say you look familiar, because it didn't hit me. I have no idea what you mean, but if anyone asks you about me, remember this. I'm Clive, a normal academy student, just like you. Nothing more, nothing less. Should have been a dead giveaway that his hair does not match his eyebrows and mustache. Damn, that disguise fooled me. And usually those sorts of like gimmicky disguises don't fool me. But Cassiopeia is reminding me of Futaba in Persona 5. I also learned, because there was a Pineco or Pineco when I opened the thing like this, and then I saw like which Pokemon are in the area. So I went to the trees and I was like, I see it, but how do I get it? Because I couldn't lock on the target with L. But then I remembered I can dash now. So then it would drop them from the tree. But there are no Pokemon right now. Alright, so we picked up everything that we could pick up, I think. Yeah. And we are faced with our first battle. Hello? Should I just like... I am so confused. Or should I be beating all these Pokemon? So my Nacli is finally seeing the light of day. Alright, so this doesn't seem to be doing what I was hoping it would do. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I thought that... What the heck do I do? If you got complaints, take them up at the base. Well, it seems like I have to get through somehow, and I'm not able to... Oh, wait a minute. There it is. Silly me. Okay, any items over here? Whoa, 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 that's fast. Okay. So it's here. Well, that was silly of me. Here is the entrance. Whoa, whoa, you can't be here. This base belongs to Team Star. If you don't clear out real quick like, I'll have to come at you in self-defense. You get me? I'm not turning back. Well, alright. Time for me to self-defense the snot right out of ya. This is our first grunt battle. Whoa, he really gave us some distance. So, these are fire type Pokemon, which should give us quite the easy time. Oh, they're higher level than me. Rock Polish. This sharply boosts the user's speed stat, defense stat. I think I'm good for now, actually. I defended myself alright, but it wasn't enough. Move aside. Man, you're crazy strong. Wait, are you that kid who declared war on Team Star? Call me Eutrope. Whoa, thanks for the terrible news. Excuse me while I book it back to the rest of my crew. Hasta la vista. Hey, Eutrope. Well, if it isn't my friend, Clive, Cassiopeia told me to scope out the fire crew's base. I thought I'd come to give you some backup now that I'm through, but it seems you're all set. I mean, it would have been helpful if you told me where the entrance was. I kind of made a fool of myself earlier. What? Oh, it's a Charcadet! So cute. Is that you, Carlos? I thought so. What are you doing here? Do you know this little fella? Is this Pokemon yours? This is Carlos, the Charcadet. Or Charlos? I think it's Carlos. He's one of the Pokemon the Academy takes care of within its grounds. Oh my gosh. So cute. I think it's one of my favorite Pokemons of this generation. He ran off. It looks like he may have some connection to Team Star's fire crew. I better chase after him. Don't worry, I'll regroup with you soon enough. You press ahead into the base. Oh, and a call. I see you dealt with the grunt standing guard. Nice work. Stationed inside that base is Team Star's fire crew, the Cheddar Squad. I don't know how to pronounce that. Cheddar? Their boss, Mela, is the best all-rounder of the team. She fixes any and every problem thrown her way, though her methods are very heavy-handed. Our declaration of war must have made her blood boil. I bet even now her grunts are hard at work inside the base, trying to keep your fury under control. That means your best move is to take down all the grunts nice and quick. Once there's no one left to help Mela keep her cool, she should come out to confront you. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Cheddar Squad off the map. Seems like Mela has some anger issues that she needs to resolve. And through therapy, she can resolve that. So let's ring the bell. Using the first 3 Pokemon in your party? Knackley is nowhere near ready for that. I think Dreadnought is good. Okay, well it seems like this is the crew. Alright, we're in. Oh, Azumarill. Careful now, Eutrope. Team Star has a unique way of doing battle. They call it a Star Barrage. To get through, you'll need to use the R button to send out multiple Pokemon and have them battle at the same time. What? If your Pokemon get low on health, come back here and I'll heal them up for you. The grunts you'll be facing will heal up their Pokemon too, so stay sharp out there. It's interesting. Heads up, gang. Some jumped up kid has wandered in thinking she can raid our base. Clearly, she doesn't know who she's messing with. Let's teach her a lesson she won't forget. To our unwanted guests, if you can defeat 30 of our Pokemon in the next 10 minutes, our boss might just honor you with an appearance. Alright, 30 Pokemon. Send your Pokemon out with the R button to try to defeat a set number of Team Star's Pokemon before time runs out. When you're taking on the challenge of a Star Barrage, you can have 3 Pokemon out at the same time. You lose in a Star Barrage if your Pokemon get too worn out in battle or if time runs out. If one of your Pokemon can no longer battle, you can help recover its HP by using a vending machine. If you decide you want to give up before time runs out, press the Y button. Alright. Defeat 30 of Team Star's Pokemon. Oh boy. This is cool and fun. Hey, that can't be Carlos, could it? So, seems like this is the way, right? Why aren't they... Where'd they go? Up here. I don't think the Pokemon gain any EXP, which is alright. I don't really mind. Our Pokemon are doing well though. They aren't suffering or taking any damage. Why aren't you coming here? I forget that I can get close to the Pokemon since it's not going to engage in battle. That was fun. I like that. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. Ooh. Very rock and roll. I love the boots. Boss of Team Star's fire crew, Mela. So you're the dope who picked a fight with Team Star. I don't know why you do something so stupid, and I don't care. You challenged us, so we'll beat you down. That's all there is to it. Prepare to get messed up. The music in this game, phenomenal. Right here, right now, you're going down. Oh my gosh. It's a level 27? Ay ay ay. That was for the rest of the Cheddar Squad. Let's do this. Oh! Usually I'm way over leveled compared to the people I'm fighting, but this time, oh my gosh. The tables have turned. I might have to just take on this defeat and rely on my Quaxwell, because holy shit, that is like barely doing anything. Aqua! Alright, so time for Dot's Quaxwell. Holy cow. I should have given my Pokemon some holdable items. Reverum. Let's keep it as is. Tish, I ain't burned to a crisp this yet. Oh, that's the Reverum? God damn, it's freaking gigantic. Can I terrestrialize? Yes, I can. Let's do this. Go! Dots Quaxley! Oh no, I'm getting dangerously low. Oh shit. Oh, got burned. Leftovers would be helpful right now. Oh shit, and its speed got boosted. Oh, that's gonna be bad. I don't want to waste turns. Shit. Getting a burn heal, but I probably should. Let's heal up first. Oops. Okay, we're going to heal. Then we're going to take care of that burn. Actually, I think I could. I don't know. Should I? What if I just get burned again? Let's just try to continue chipping down his HP, and if we're lucky, we get a crit. Oh my gosh! If that burn kills me. Oh, nice. Damn, do all Reverooms look like that? Cause that's a sick ass Pokemon. Maybe I just like hers. Like she really pimped it out. Alright. I think we're pretty good. Unless she heals. Finish them. Dots, Coaxwell. That proved to be a little difficult, but that was a fun challenge. Ugh, is this really how it's gonna end? What a hassle. About a year and a half ago. Man, what a hassle. Pulled it off just in time. Welcome back, Melly. Who's that guy over there with the staff? I managed to get a bunch of Charcadet to evolve. That ought to be enough to power the Starmobile and finally get that hunk of metal rolling. Glad tidings indeed, is it not so, Ortega? Oh, his name's Ortega? I'm just surprised she's not all hot air. Oh, shut it with the snide comments. You can be such an annoying twerp, you know that? As if you're any better, Mela. Being rude and saying mean things is literally your whole deal. That's not true, Orty. The girl at the academy have always been jealous of how cute Melly is. She just puts on a surly attitude so they stop picking on her. Oh. Although, I guess you're not wrong to say that her surly attitudes is what people know her for. What? Come on, not you too, Aerie. How about we leave it at that, folks? It's almost time for the big event. Yes, Operation Star. It's finally happening. And the big boss? What, pray, is their plan? They already got in touch with all the bullies and asked them to head over to the schoolyard. It's finally time, huh? Man, I'm so stoked. The thrill's burning me right up. This is a band of bullies, but you know what? Bullies are people who were bullied. And it's important to stop the cycle. I don't mean it in a way where it justifies what they're doing, but it's the sad cycle of bullying. I burned through everything I had, and now I've spurted out. Guess that's where it ends. That Azumarill of yours really let us have it. Beating me in the battle is a huge deal, so here, take this star badge and be proud of yourself. You know what? She's really nice. She just got picked on because she's so cute, and it made her change her outer appearance. Oh, this is a sick photo. Look at my pained face, that's so funny. But I like Mela. After seeing that, while I'm at it, you can have this TM too. Not like I'm gonna use it. It's a shame she had to change who she was if it meant getting the bullies off her back, you know? And that's a sad thing about jealousy when it comes to girlhood, is that it would be your own female peers sometimes to rip at you, which is such a shame because we have to stick for one another, you know? Let me make one thing clear. I'm not giving these to you. I'm giving them to your Azumarill. Oh, and she loves Pokemon. You got what you came for. Now leave me alone. You're Mela from Team Star, right? There's a Pokemon I'd like you to see. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? Oh, it's a Charcadet! It's Carlos. A Charcadet? Wait. Well, if it ain't Carlos, what are you doing here? It seems you came to this base looking for you. Oh, my heart. You did? He's very attached to you, isn't he? Oh my god, and the rain! The rain came at the right time! Yeah, because I used to play with him every day, back when I was still going to school. I can even tell more or less what he's thinking just by looking at the way his flames move. Do you have any idea why Carlos wanted to visit you? Is it because he wants to evolve? Or he misses her? Oh! He's like, look at me, face me, choose me. To me, it looks like he's saying he wants you to come back. Just shut it already, would ya? They say Team Star has holed itself up in these bases to plot something against the Academy. Were you aware of this? First I've heard of a stupid rumor like that. Man, nothing's changed since back then. Everyone's still spouting garbage. Then what about that modified card you were motoring around just now? The Starmobile? We made that thing a long time ago to help us out with the big fight. But we never actually used it against anyone before you two came looking for trouble. You never used it before? And what's this about a big fight? You ever heard of Operation Star? Operation Star? Not Operation Starfall? No, this is the first I'm hearing of it. Huh? Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know. But for me and the rest of Team Star, it's a memory we'll always treasure. Oh, flashback time? Oh, it wasn't flashback. That was like literally the end of it. It's kind of abrupt. Eutrope, it's me. It seems Mela no longer carries her star badge, the symbol of her status as a boss. She gave it to you, did she? Sure did. I see. Now that there's no boss to lead them, the rest of the Cheddar Squad shouldn't last long. Oh, Mela. Sorry, got caught up in my thoughts for a second. Now, about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised. Ooh, e-transfer! 50 LP, nice. You can now make more kinds of TMs using the TM machine. I took the liberty of adding some new entries to the range of TMs you can make at the TM machines. These new TMs should help you improve your Pokemon's battle capabilities even further. In any case, you did some solid work out there, so much that you deserve an extra reward. Someone from my supply unit will be there soon to give you some materials for making TMs. Nice! Oh, Penny! I'm Penny from the supply unit. Sure you are, or are you really? You probably don't remember, but you got me out of a tight spot by the school stair. I was glad to help. Oh, so you do remember. But I'm helping out with Operation Starfall as part of my independent study, you know, the treasure hunt. I'm good with machines and hacking and stuff, so I'll be working behind the scenes. So here you go, your bonus reward from Cassiopeia. You should be able to make tons of TMs with those. And Cassiopeia said you'll get more rewards each time you take on one of Team Star's bases. Also, I heard all about how you had your Pokemon charge into battle. Seems you were pretty amazing. With a trainer as strong as you on our side, I'm sure their operation will go just fine. There's 4 more squad bosses left, so, good luck. She's so sweet. Oh, that little wave, so precious. And I love her backpack, but it's like freaking ginormous. Like, girl, you gotta have back pain from that. So that was very interesting. I love how worried the principal is about his students, that he just wants to tag along because he wants them to know that there's a spot for them back at school, you know, and that there probably aren't going to be consequences and that they're welcome back. But let's take a look at this base because it seems like it can collect some items. Okay, guess not. Try to jump up there. But I love how that Charcadet came all the way back. And I think that just comes to show that Mela is a good person at heart, you know? Because just like animals, they can sense if you're like not a good person. Let's make sure we take a good look all around. Pick up all the items that we can. I thought the base would have Pokemon that are wandering around that I can't catch elsewhere, but I guess not, which is fine. Let's see what's over here. Is that an item out here? Oh no, it's just where we rung the bell earlier. I wonder if Mela is still around here somewhere. Oh, and the Terra shards. I've been collecting some of them. Also, during my adventuring off camera, I found I think it's like a broken teacup. Guessing it's for the Haltergeist. I think that's what the Pokemon is called. And I hear that for those Pokemon, there's like the authentic versions of them and the non-authentic ones, so it adds even a more difficult layer of shiny farming. Or shiny hunting. Alright, so I think we bumped into them earlier. Let's go up here and see what we've got. Hello? Nothing to say? Any items? Huh. Oh, yes, there is. A nugget! Nice! Cash that in for some money. And there's a little ledge there, but probably no items, right? Yeah. So it seems like I could have jumped in from there, infiltrated the base, but I like that we went through the gates. So that is Team Star's base. Now let's see, we can go here, but maybe let's make our way to here, like we mentioned before. Get that Stop registered as a flyable location. Whoops. Oh, is that a glowing thing? Oh. Oh shoot, I got distracted. I want to go up there. Let's go up there. Crap, can't get away. Oh shoot, and my Quaxwell needs healing too. No! Quaxwell, I'm sorry. Let's run. Stupid Murkrow. Alright, so... Ooh, pick up this item. Let's revive those who have fallen. I wish you could revive from here, but... Oh, didn't mean to go to boxes. Have to go through here. Oops. And now we could heal. Alright, so let's see if we can get up there. Oh. Oh, so it seems like we gotta get through... Go through here. I mean, we got time, so let's check it out together. Oh, it's so fast. I probably could have just flown to Artisan, but you know what? Let's take the scenic route. Oh, crap. I wanted to pick up the golden item. Ah. I should probably heal so my terrestrialized thingamabobber can recharge. My ground and rock type Pokemon just enjoyed the ride. Oh, my Terra Orb, that's it. Nice. Alright, so if I go this way... Oh. I already got the yellow ones. No, it's not here. Is that a shiny one? No, it's not. Oh, wait a minute. Silly me. It was just... Yeah, there's nothing to see here. We were already pretty much at the high grounds. Well, that was a little bit of a waste of time. Oh, my game is flashing. Let's go up here. Shoot. Oh, darn it. That is a good move to use that, what's it called? That die? Damn, it's so fast. Alright. Oh, it's a Flittle. I heard that the... Oh. I hear a Gimmighoul coin. But I hear that the crystals or the Terra Pokemon can be shiny too, which is pretty neat. And over there we could see a cave. An entrance there. That's pretty neat. But let's go to where we wanted to head to. I could have sworn there was something shiny up here. But I guess not. Oh. I was looking too far ahead. I didn't even notice these tiny little deerlings. That is our next destination there. With all the lights. Okay, it seems like I'm not successful at running away. Are you kidding me? It avoided the attack. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, hopefully this is it. Don't tell me it avoided. Are you kidding me? What the hell? Okay, can we run now? Okay, perfect. Damn. Oh. It's up there, I think. Oh no, or oh, it's here. Here it is. Like the troll under the bridge, kinda. Alright. And we have reached our destination. Any items here? Oh, there's an item there. And I hear another Gimmighoul coin. Let's see if I could find it. Found it. Alright you guys, so thank you for joining me in part 7 of our Let's Play. We defeated the first Team Star boss, Mela. So far we're getting a little bit of a background story on why they grouped together, kinda-ish. But I really enjoyed learning more about Mela, and you know, I think it's just a great example that you really can't judge people, and it never hurts to be kind even to those who have rough edges, because you don't know what they're going through. And that's the thing about life, like everyone is going through something and you never truly understand what someone is going through. And on top of that, you don't know if one comment you make is going to be like that one comment that breaks the camel's back. So I appreciate when games like this have like stories to them that make it more realistic in terms of understanding people and seeing their character progression. So thoroughly enjoyed that. The little star barrage was super fun as well. And Mela kind of gave me a bit of a challenge. Her Pokemon were higher level than me, so I didn't steamroll through them, but it was a nice challenge. So next time when we see each other, we are going to make our way all the way to Levincia, or Levincia, which is the Thunder Gym with Gym Leader Iono, who is a streamer. Now, there's only one typing that electric type Pokemon are weak against, and I believe it is ground type, or is it rock type, I forget. But we will have to raise our team so that we can take this gym leader on. And I feel like this place is going to be so fun because what the heck, it's huge. And what is this? It's a Pokemon I haven't encountered yet. But I don't think it's the other form of Tatsugiri. The Paldea region, which is where I'm at, only has the curly form, and I don't have the DLCs yet, so I should probably quickly finish the game so I could enjoy the DLC and then catch all the forms of that. But off camera, you know, I am going to be exploring all this land over here, and maybe this one too, or maybe not. I think this one is plenty for me to explore. And then on camera we'll explore this sliver, pass through here, and then I'll explore this sliver. But it seems like I'm going to be making my way up here and then through here to the next Titan, where we will see our boy Arvin again. So thank you guys so much for joining me in this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the Let's Play. So until then, take care, good luck, and have fun. I'll see you in part 8.